Hey, what's happening, gamers? K-Wing here. Welcome back to Destiny, the Alpha from Activision and Bungie. And as you can see, my character, I've been messing around with his armor and things like that. I've been playing for a long time if you watched my live stream yesterday, so hopefully I'm not noobish like I was on the first episode. And yeah, it was my bad for not realizing this game was an FPS. I honestly didn't pay attention to it. All the footage that I saw, you know, sometimes they showed first-person view, and other times they showed like third-person, like what we're seeing right here. So I never paid attention to it. I saw things attached like MMO and things like that, so it just wasn't something that I was really interested in. And Activision approached me and, you know, said, "Would you like to look at this game?" And, you know, when I saw the trailer, I was thinking, "Oh, cool! This is going to be kind of like WildStar or something," and it was completely different. So all day yesterday and the day the game came out, like after I uploaded the video, I was playing this game a lot. In fact, my other characters are level 8, which is the highest level you can get. So basically, I created the Archangel character that we have here, that you remember, the strange-looking evil Smurf with yellow eyes, who basically looks like Warren Worthington from X-Men. So you know, I'm going to kind of continue this character, but if things get too hairy, I'm going to go to my OP character because, you know, he kind of looks like the Red Ranger. But anyway, I thought I would show you the hub world, which I believe is just called Titan. And actually it says Welcome to Titan. Some of the shops are closed off until you get a higher level, but I thought I would just show you what's around right now, and then we'll go do a little bit of free roaming, and, you know, maybe we'll run into some other players. I had the opportunity to play with some people last night. It was a lot of fun. They kind of hijacked my live stream. And the interesting thing is, gamers, they didn't know who I was at all. Like, I was playing with people that didn't, you know, they weren't fans. They became fans at the end. You know, my charming personality won them over, I guess. But it was really a unique experience for me because it was like I was this virtually unknown noob, you know, playing a shooter game, and they were really nice to me, which is something I've never really had happen with the shooter community. They are they're almost like barbarians in a sense, very vulgar, limited vocabulary, not someone of my intellect to really, you know, interact with people like that. They're like the jocks of gaming. And, you know, I prefer more, oh, I don't know, interesting conversations instead of like stuff that's just inappropriate and things like that. So but anyway, so far the Destiny community has won me over, and I would be definitely picking this game up day one if I was into that kind of stuff. But the RPG elements is really interesting. While I won't be able to get any new armor or guns or anything like that because I have no money, which I believe they... What's the currency in this game called again? Glimmer or something like that? Is it Gem? Like the Gem character, Glimmer? Something like that. And you can see, I think this is the stuff that I had before with my other character. And sadly, like the alpha stuff, like everything that I've done is just going to be discontinued, which really is a bummer. But you can see here different ships and things like that. They're telling me I could buy different ships if I want. And I really don't know if the ships are going to change based on stuff. So, yeah. But
Take care of that shit.
apparently I do have a lot of glimmer, so maybe glitter, glimmer, whatever. I've got Gem and the holograms on the brain. I could buy whatever I want, and I probably will. I'm going to be doing as many videos as possible until the beta closes, or the alpha, excuse me, which closes Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or something like that. So I'll do what I can. These are, what are these? War Cult. Are these symbols or something I can buy? I think this is Crucible stuff. So Crucible is the multiplayer map, and these things are only available for people who do the Crucible. And I'm not going to be doing that because I don't like that kind of stuff. I prefer more co-op play and things like that, which I think I talked about already. But that's definitely what I'm going to be doing, you know, if I consider doing content for this game. If this is something you people want to see, Amber and I will definitely continue to do it because it's very interesting.
What brings you here this morning?
That and that one indie game that we saw. So, yeah. I think I do have enough to buy a gun, so I'm going to try to get a better gun, which is back where I came from, but I'm just showing you more of the map. and things like that, what the hub world is like, and missions, and where you can go meet bounty hunters and things like that. But the alpha is very limited to what you can do. The first episode, I think, is called Darkness Within, or The Dark Within, or Within the Darkness, something like that, and you have to fight that wizard guy that gave me a really hard time. After that, the game is pretty open and you can do whatever you want. There's really no walkthrough structure that you could do, but like I said, I've explored this game a lot. I've put about probably 15 hours into this game, and I know my way around the outside pretty well, but the characters are really strong, so me fighting them is not something that I would, you know, want you guys to suffer through. If I can't go up and punch them in the face with my OP character, my Red Ranger, then yeah. And he does basically look like the Red Ranger, like my character does. He's a mix between Duke and the Red Ranger. I have no idea what encryption or any of this stuff does, but it's pretty interesting. I wish there was a way to petition Activision to be like, you know, I'd like to look at the beta in July, but can you not erase my character? Because, you know, I've spent almost 20 hours in this game, and, you know, I don't want to lose all my stuff, but everything I've kept reading is my character is going to be erased like midnight tomorrow, and it's like, my character's going to be executed, man. Not just one, but both of them. It's like, why? Why, game? Yeah, I can't buy any weapons yet. So we're going to have to go, we'll go back down to the island. But I just wanted to show you, or excuse me, Earth. This is, I guess, the last city on Earth down there. Now, I don't know when they release the full game if players will actually be able to explore the one remaining city on Earth. I mean, you can see from here, it looks massive. Like, it spawns as far as the eye can see, and then up there is the moon or something where the Fallen come from. I guess just like Transformers or something like that. So, yeah. But let's dive back into this. Maybe I'll even set up a fire team or something. Let's do this! Alright, so we're back on the main map, or whatever, the destination place, and I'll go back to Earth. Now, you can see all these different holes here. There's going to be so many different planets that you can fly to and go, like, investigate. They have their own little missions, like Venus, Mars, things like that. And then, of course, like, some of the old places on Earth. The Alpha just lets you go to Old Russia. And it has these little markers right here. So, I mean, I can go everywhere that you see on this map you can get to, but you have to go through caves and buildings, underground passageways, and things like that. And I actually did that when I was tagging along with a group of 3 in my fire team yesterday. So we found some new areas, and the enemies were really hard to kill. They were, like, all, you know, super strong. They were all yelled out, and they had, like, question marks above their heads. So I couldn't even kill them with my super weapon. You can also replay, at least in the alpha if you wanted to, you could replay the level and then choose a difficulty. Like Brave, it would decrease your armor and increase your auto rifle and things like that. Or then you could play Legend, and what happens is you get better experience. And that's a good way to level up, but I recommend playing on Legend, but with a fire team. That'd be the best thing, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go... set destination, and we're gonna go back to the open mission so I can do a bit of free roaming. So that's the plan. And like I said, you can explore this area of Russia as much to your heart content, and then tomorrow night everything's gonna be reset. So, you know, it's kind of a bittersweet thing. They were actually releasing codes on their Facebook and Twitter. Bungie and Activision were doing stuff. And there were a lot of people, you know, who I saw on this game. I saw about 200 people one day, like the first day I logged in, and there's only been about maybe 30 to 50 people. I don't know how many people are playing in the Crucible, but I only see about, like, groups of different 3s on the board. So, and unless you have PlayStation Plus, you actually can't play with people. Like, you can't invite them into your team. They can hang out with you, and you can fight alongside them for a little bit, and they can assist you and things like that, but you can't, like, bring them along.
As usual.
Which I actually think my fire team is closed off. Let me see. Do I have everything shut off? Currently I'm doing friends only. So if people are my friend on PS4 or whatever, then they can join my little party or something. One thing I found interesting too, reading the comments, is a lot of people were like, why is it most YouTube partners sound like radio personalities? It's like, well, not to diss other YouTubers, but I actually was a radio personality in college, so this voice and the face that goes with it I'm kind of stuck with, so the soothing tones worked very well as a night DJ. You know, the graveyard shift and all that fun stuff. So yeah, that's how that happened. That's how K-Wing came to be, doing light 80s and 90s rock at midnight, I believe in the Rockford area, Rockford, Illinois, something like that, long time ago. Alright, I'm going to one of these areas now that's probably going to have those characters that I was talking about, the enemies that you cannot kill, either without a fire team or... Yeah, see the question marks? These guys are like invincible, pretty much. So it's going to be automatic death if I try to go to them. But I don't know what's going to be in that room, but I'm not going to risk it. I just wanted to show it because I remembered I got there this way. What I have been noticing different than when the beta first started is enemies actually chase after you now, which is something that didn't happen the first day. Crap, I don't remember where the stairs are. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh no. This is not good. I don't remember how to get out of here. Crap. I want to leave. I want to leave now. Okay, sorry. I don't like jump scares. Jump scares are not fun for me. Alright, so we can see other players that are on the map right now. This is not the way out. This is not the way out. Whoa! Sorry. Whoa! I don't even know what I'm doing. Other characters, like I said, if they're with you, you can see another player right there, a level 6. Is that a 5 or 6? It looks like a 6. They're hanging out. And, yeah. I don't know how to get out of here. I was talking and I got lost. So that's not good. I have a very weak armor and, I think I only have like 70 armor right now, and I don't have matching armor. If you have matching armor, then you have like a better bonus or something. Oh, cool. I found a loot chest, which I never showed before. So this is a loot chest. This is how you get additional money and things like that. Oh, you can see players are advancing here, but I'm leaving. Because I am not going to play with these guys. Ooh. What am I... Oh, I revived a player. I didn't know I could do that. How's it going? So I'm gonna fight alongside this guy, doing my K-Wing punch. Where'd he go? No, you didn't. I'm the king of Rock'em Sock'em robots, son. That's right. So I mean, my skills at this game, they're not the best. I just go around punching people in the face mostly. I don't know if I'll ever be a competent like shooter player, but you know, at least I don't die that often. The only time I die now is when I run into those question mark guys, or the level 8 and 10 villains, because they have these stupid force fields. But I also have, you can see a yellow bar down at the corner. Like, I can't really point to it, but you see it, like, right there. I have this really cool super move that if I hit the guy, I can obliterate, like, people very easily. Especially that pesky wizard doesn't stand a chance. I think that guy's trying to join my team, but I only have open for friends, but I'll wave. Hello! And I'll point. Goodbye. So, yeah. I also don't want to talk to people because then I'm going to get distracted, and also they won't even hear me because my you know, I'm recording this video for all you guys, so I'm not hooked into my PS4 or anything. That'd just be way too confusing. See that blinking green light right here too? That is a mission that I can do, so let's get to that. And there's a lot of these missions all over the place, but for the alpha, most of the missions are actually inside the place where you fight the wizard. They just have like really, you know, massive baddies there. Whoops. Uh-oh. I was getting ahead of myself there. Just gonna die behind this rock. Okay. just wait for my health to recharge a little bit. Now on my other save file, I use a sniper rifle because I'm not very competent, like with using like the plasma bursts and shotguns and things like that. So I replace the shotgun as soon as I can, and I do use the grenade launcher a lot. So you'll probably see me using that. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I believe this area right up here goes to the lake or something like that. And sometimes there's loot like hidden way up here. And like I said, additional loot gives you more stuff like glimmer or whatever you can buy. These guys are going to try to hang out with me, but they'll probably vanish as soon as we go in the building because they're not part of my fire team. So, but I believe I'm in a mission right now. I just don't know what type of mission. So I'm just going to up my kill count. Just take you guys down. Attempt to, anyway. How's it going? Wham! Oh, snap. There's a lot of these drop ships that show up, too, and the more you kill people, they bring, like, stronger enemies. So, yeah. Which I won't hang around here very long. But you can see the environments are so beautiful in this game. I mean, this is probably, you know, one of the best PS4 games I've seen since the infamous Second Son or something. Second Son Infamous, whatever. You know, which I did play. I have it. I just didn't want to do anything with it. I don't have the luxury. If I don't look at a game, like, immediately, you guys don't watch it or it doesn't appear in the search engine. So I don't have that luxury of looking at games when I want to. And I just had too many games on my plate. I didn't even get to really look at Bravely Default like I wanted to. I played that game. I'm still kind of playing it, but I wanted to do more with it. So. But yeah. Things get pretty dark when it's just me playing. Amber's off around somewhere, but she did bring home a sub. She brought me a sandwich home. Oh, there's a loot thing. See if we can get it. Nope. Denied. White man cannot jump, even with rockets. Oh, there we go. Nope, I still can't get it. How am I supposed to get that? That's messed up. How am I supposed to get that, Bungie? Come on. Come on now. Ah, I got it. I think. Probably. Not sure. And enemies respawn like all the time. So I mean, if you want to up your kill count or whatever, these guys are always going to be around for you to mess around with. I know. Where is the other guy? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. And these, you can see what their skill level is too. They're only level 2, so I mean, for a level 4 or level 5, whatever I am, it's not really that difficult to kill them. Though, you know, Amber gave me a lot of slack the first day and made fun of me a lot, and then she played the game, and within like 2 minutes, she was dead. And I was like, see, it's not that easy, is it? But,
Look out.
Why did you tell me to look out? Defeat the extraction crews. That can't be good. So this is... Oh, it's an optional event. I can actually go into that if I want to. But I don't think I will, because sometimes they drop, like, this nasty tank thing. And I don't have... I mean, this character doesn't really have anything. He's all weak weapons. Things like that. My grenade isn't even really leveled up at all. So, I'm, like, really weak. And the first time I was playing this, I thought that would be, like, explosions or something like that, but I haven't come across any explosions yet that I can use. But like I said, the further you get, sometimes the enemies will actually chase after you, which is cool, but mostly you can just, like, hide behind stuff, wait for your health to recharge, and then you can go out and fight them. So I'm hoping maybe... in the next beta, enemies will actually pursue you a little bit, so there's like a sense of urgency to get away, like far away. But if you go too far, all the enemies respawn. You know, maybe it's so other players can join in the fun. Let's use my super move. There we go. And that's actually done by using both buttons. So I guess this video is like more of an impressions or whatever, not so much a let's play. Like bam, wham, whatever. Just kind of used to playing this game now. I really like it. I'm sad that everything's ending tomorrow, but I'm gonna post as much about this game as I can. And, you know, maybe we'll get to see that giant thing. And hopefully when I pause this clip to, you know, set up the next one, the game won't kick me out. Because sometimes when my character's just sitting around, the game will actually kick them out. Because it looks like I'm idle or something. Maybe I'm loitering in the game, so they're going to kick me out of it. But I hope to get a fire team tonight. Like maybe some of my friends will pop on or subscribers, and I can show what a fire team does. But I'm in another area. The enemies over here are, I believe, yeah, these are the 5s. So this is like kind of the dam area, you can see. And there's also stuff up here, but I can't reach there. I guess I need a flying vehicle or something. I don't know. I've tried to get up there numerous times, though. Because there's stuff up here. Ugh. Yeah, denied. So, yeah. Uh-oh. This is also where a lot of players hang out, too. Which is cool. Didn't do a very good job with that. Grenades also make the guys, like, really dizzy. Which makes sense. Slide, get away! See, other players will come here to help out too, because this is a great spot for where people spawn. See, even a level 4 is going to help me out. And I can't hurt him either, I don't think. But I'm not going to test that theory. So we'll hang out. How's it going? Yep, he just shot in front of me, it didn't hurt. I guess I'll go up there and punch him in the face. That's the only good I can do. Ah! There we go. See? I'm not completely worthless. But I'm not a Jedi yet. I have no idea what these are, but I always collect the plants. I haven't quite figured out why, but I just do. Like, if I knew, I would tell you, but I don't know. But hopefully you've seen enough of Destiny Alpha Part 2. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. I had fun. I hope you did too. I guess I'm getting kind of serious now, so I can pay attention to what's going on. Instead of, you know, wacky K-Wing time, kind of very, I'm not lethargic, but I'm just kind of, you know, wham! I don't know. Did you just... Alright, fine, we're gonna have a punching match. I won! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch today, and I'll see you guys with part 3 of Destiny. Probably do some free roaming, go to another area, show things off, be fun. Later, gamers.